The criminal network Moriarty headed was vast. Its roots were everywhere like a cancer, so we came up with a plan. Mycroft fed Moriarty information about me. Moriarty, in turn, gave us hints, just hints, as to the extent of his web. We let him go because it was important to let him believe he had the upper hand. And then I sat back and watched Moriarty destroy my reputation bit by bit. I had to make him believe he'd beaten me, utterly defeated me, and then he'd show his hand. There were 13 likely scenarios once we were up on that roof. Each of them were rigorously worked out and given a code name. It wasn't just my reputation that Moriarty needed to bury. I had to die.
Shut up!
You can have me arrested. You can torture me. You can do anything you like with me. But nothing's gonna prevent them from pulling the trigger. Your only 3 friends in the world will die. Unless
I kill myself and complete your story. You gotta admit, that's sexier.
But the one thing I didn't anticipate was just how far Moriarty was prepared to go. I suppose that was obvious given our first meeting at the swimming pool. His death wish. I knew I didn't have long. I contacted my brother, set the wheels in motion. And then everyone got to work.
Stop it now.
Now stay exactly where you are. Don't move.
All right. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Please, will you do this for me?
It was vital that John stayed just where I'd put him. That way his view was blocked by the ambulance station.
Sherlock!
I needed to hit the airbag, which I did. Speed was paramount. The airbag needed to be got out of the way just as John cleared the station. But we needed him to see a body. That's when Molly came in. Like figures on a weather clock, we went one way, John went the other. Then, our well-timed cyclist put John briefly out of action, giving me time to switch places with the corpse on the pavement. The rest was just window dressing. And one final touch. Squash ball under the armpit. Apply enough pressure, and it momentarily cuts off the pulse.
Let me come through, please. No, he's my friend. No, he's my friend. He's my friend, please. Let me just...
Everything was anticipated, every eventuality allowed for. It worked perfectly.
Molly Hooper. She was in on it.
Yes, you remember the little girl who was abducted by Moriarty?
Get out!
You assume she reacted like that because I was her kidnapper. But I deduced Moriarty must have found someone who looked very like me to plant suspicion, and that man, whoever he was, had to be got out of the way as soon as his usefulness ended. That meant there was a corpse in a morgue somewhere that looked just like me.
Clever.
Molly found the body, faked the records, and I provided the other coat. I've got lots of coats.
What about the sniper aiming at John?
Mycroft's men intervened before he could take the shot. He was invited to reconsider.
Is it done? Good.
And your homeless network?
As I explained, the whole street was closed off. Like a scene from a play. Neat, don't you think? What?
Not the way I'd have done it.
Oh, really?